and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making some sourdough pizza dough. And it's raining outside, so I might as well just do something inside, you know, like. Okay, so what you'll first need to do is you'll need to get butter and spread it on your fingers. And you want to get a bowl. There we go. Alright, you want to get a bowl and you want to butter it. Very lightly. And you want to put that to the side. So the special equipment that you will need is a KitchenAid mixer and a scale. And with the KitchenAid mixer, you're gonna need a dough hook to knead the dough. But if you're old school, it's totally fine. So, all right, let's get butter on my hand. Great. Let's wipe off my hands first. All right, so what you first want to do is you want to get your sourdough discard. We have a huge bucket of it. And you want to measure out 227 grams of it. And I have a pre-made dough over here. And that'll be fun. So, I'll get a bowl. Set the unit to grams. There we go. And let's measure out 228 grams of sourdough. 227, sorry. There we go. Yeah, people, sourdough can be pretty messy. So, just make sure you're cleaning up after yourself. But now I have to clean up the floor. Me oh my, the fun days of cleaning. So, let's get right back to it. So, you measured out 227 or 8 grams of sourdough starter. Sourdough discard. Yeah, sourdough discard. And you want to dissolve a half cup of lukewarm water with a half teaspoon of active dry yeast. And it's usually found in your kitchen. So, get a half cup of lukewarm water. There we go. So half cup of lukewarm water. And then you want to get a half teaspoon of that, of the dry yeast. Do you want to dump that in the water? Do you want to get a spoon? You just want to dissolve the yeast until it's like no little things in it. So it might take a while. flour was about to fall off. So there's a little bit of like yeast still left. So you want to keep mixing that until it dissolves. Take as long as you want. Next, you want to do some unbleached all-purpose flour, and you want to have two and a half cups of that. So that's good. Now we shall measure out 2.5 cups, and you just want to, it's okay if your bowl is a little dirty from the last time. You just want to pour that in there. Use a spatula to get the remains out. And if you just take a whiff of that, it smells a lot like the actual pizza. So yeah. My kitchen is a mess right now, sourdough wise. So let's keep this thing moving. So you want to measure out 2.5 cups of flour. And you don't want to forget to fluff your flour before you scoop it. You always want to have a leveler, so I usually use a butter knife to level it out for me. There we go. So just dump that in the sourdough mixture. And the half. So how about that new The Rise of Skywalker movie? It sounds really fun. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now, but have something to talk about while you're talking with me in sourdough, Alright, so we're done with the flour and the salt now. Salt. I'm gonna get a teaspoon of that. You can find all of the stuff that you need on kingarthurflour.com. Might take a little while because our shipment took like a month and a half because they're popular. Don't blame them. I don't blame them, at least. And then pizza dough flavor. So you want to add 4 teaspoons of pizza dough flavor in. It's optional, but it's delicious. So if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. But today I'm going to add 1 teaspoon into it. You don't have to level it off, but I like leveling it off to get a good, a good taste in the sourdough pizza dough. So you just want to mix that until the dough hooks on the dough hook. It's gonna take a while. But in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my specialty pizza. It has red bell peppers on it, jalapenos, and spinach. So that's good. See, the dough is getting just a little, you know. Mixing that how much you want it to mix, you can easily just stop, pull up the dough and get a spatula. Oh, also, if you don't have a KitchenAid, you can always use a $10 dough hook, like not a manual one, but not a KitchenAid version, this version. A dough whisk. It's like $10, somewhere around there. Very affordable. But if you don't want to do that, you can always do it with a fork. Now, I've never tried that before, but King Arthur Flour says you can do it, so why not? So you just want to use a spatula to put all the doughs in the middle. And this is supposed to take about 7 minutes, so it'll take some time to know. You put it on medium high, doesn't matter, but so yeah, after this dough mixture, after this dough, like it's done mixing, I'm going to put the dough in our pre-greased bowl, and you want to get a towel and then put that over that for at least 2 to 4 hours. Don't forget to clean up, and don't forget to put this in. No wonder it's mixing. Not mixing. You never ever want to forget the yeast water mix. See now, once you see the difference, oh yeah, gotta see the difference. It's starting to build up in there. See, it's starting to wrap around the hook. So, that is how you mix your sourdough. Let's take the bowl out and show you. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Now we have our pre-greased bowl. I mean, if you want to knead it just a little bit. Then you want to place this dough in here 2 to 4 hours. Your hands might be a little sourdoughy, but it's fine. So yeah, you put the sourdough in the pre-greased pan, well, bowl I should say. And you want to get a rag or a, kitchen towel and put that over the dough for 2 to 4 hours. And just want to put it where you think it'll be good. And that's how you make sourdough pizza dough. So I hope to see some new subscribers. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao, ciao.